Morning folks out there, and welcome to Just Do It. Going to split the episode this week and let's make it 9A. Don't know why, I may give up on numbering episodes because it seems a bit pointless, but hey, let's go with it. 9A we are today. I'm outside this morning prior to a workout that's coming along. So first half of episode 9, realisation really. I'm going to document a session that I'm going to do the treadmill session with the hill transition. It's one of my faves, and it just made me realise how much I'm enjoying my running lately and how long I've been running. It's over 45 years, and I thought, good grief, that's horrendous. But it did remind me that we need to be really careful as we age, how we make sure that we get that longevity in the bank, and that means getting your head around what goals you need, what motivates you, and what doesn't. And at the moment, over the last 18 months, I've had a resurgent feeling from my running. I'm really enjoying it, and I think that's because I've got my head around what my goals need to be as an older runner, and how I need to train to make sure I'm going to run for the next decade or more, hopefully more. So enjoy the episode. Join the channel. I've had some new subscribers, which is fantastic because I can follow their journeys now and they can follow mine, and that's what it's all about. It really does add to the motivation. It makes it inclusive. It's a whole new environment, and I think that's also helped my enjoyment of my training at the moment. Let's go. Hello fellow sufferers. I'm about 3/4 of the way in to the Zwift Academy workout 2. Decided to have a go at the long version. There are two versions, short and long, because I wanted some endurance. I'm finding it tough, and I've had to reduce the FTP bias. Time of day has got something to play into that as well, but I just wanted to get this in the bag, this kind of session, and it's definitely one for me to come back to. It's kind of bringing in some negative thoughts in the fact that, oh no, I can't do what's prescribed on the session, but that doesn't matter. That's what I have to tell myself. It's good training for the stage I'm at now. So let's get this done and move on, knowing that I've had a good endurance session with some slightly increased intensity. Catch up with you all later when I've finished. Ciao. So that's finished this morning on the Zwift workout 2 long version. Yeah, that really did bite. Doesn't help being first thing in the morning, mind you. One to do when you're a bit more fluid later on in the day, when your legs are a bit more awake. But good to get in the bank, and a good marker. Do that session again maybe in a few weeks and notice some improvements. It's tough, and I'm kind of in this transition phase at the moment of getting the base stuff done, the strength work, legs slightly always fatigued. So again, this one a good session to hit when your legs are fresh. Can't wait to see what progression is going to be made, and that's what I've got to focus on, the progression, what's coming, not where I am now, because actually I'm in the right place now. It's just those mind games. So enough mind games, let's get some breakfast. See you later. Hello folks, so it is Friday, and yesterday was the Zwift 2 long workout in the morning. What I found tough. Today I feel okay, legs don't feel too bad at all. I'm just warming up to do another key session, which is one of my favourites, the treadmill hill transition session, where I'm doing the yo-yoing of the up in the pace, up in the incline on the treadmill, and incorporating that with some plyometrics. So great little session, just warming up on the bike. Got a bit of everything today, so I look forward to that. I'll let you know how it goes, and I've got my mind now planning on for the rest of the week, really based around starting back at track sessions on the Wednesday. So I don't want to hit that fatigued, so I'm getting this key session in now. Another key session, run, bike on Sunday, but I'll probably scale that back on the intensity wise, make it more endurance based, and then hit some strides, maybe a key bike session on Monday. So aiming to be fresh on Wednesday and not go berserk at the track on Wednesday. Let's see how that goes. Check back in. Hello. So when the planking gets tough, the plankers get going. Let's plank. Right then folks, so session completed on the treadmill with plyometrics, hill transition. Hope the light's okay in here. Gone from one extreme to the other, mega spotlight. But yeah, that's where it's got to be in the winter, and I'm pleased to have this training facility. So good session, I think. The incline up to 13%, increasing the pace, and then back down again with a pyramid. Without getting the legs too fatigued is my perception. And yeah, another session in the bank. So let's see how the weekend goes and see how fresh I'm ready for the track on Wednesday. Already looking forward to that. Catch up soon. Hi team, so Sunday doing my established bike run session. The last 2 weeks I've upped the intensity and reduced the volume, made it more of a key session with more intensity to try and build that progression and that adaptation. Just felt the legs aren't quite there today. First time in a while, to be honest, where I've sort of struggled, and I think it's just accumulated fatigue. So yeah, we've got to be mindful of this. So today's session is pure endurance. I've dialed it back to zone 2, even zone 1 maybe. The run felt okay once I got in a groove. I'm on my second bike now, average around 4:47 per k pace, and that felt nice and relaxed. But there's just that underlying heaviness in the legs. There's a telltale sign of some fatigue. So we've got to be wise. I still have those nagging doubts, the chip on your shoulder, the little guy on your shoulder saying, you can't do it anymore. So I'm sure we all get that. Do we? Let me know. Or is it just me? So I'll finish this nice easy bike now in Watopia on Zwift, get my second run done as endurance, and get that session logged as a good endurance session. We still need those low intensity, longer sessions, especially as my target race, remember, is a standard distance duathlon. So there's a lot of running in there. That's kind of 15k running. That's almost 10 miles of running. We tend to forget that it's a long old event. 2 hours more plus. No idea what sort of time I'm capable of now. I used to be low 2 hours, probably way outside that now. So anyway, let's go finish this session and get it logged. Right then, so that's the end of the first half of the training week. 4.5 days of a 9-day training week. Been a good week again, I must say. Consistency has probably gone beyond what I thought I'd achieve, and happy with the way things are. So second half to come, with the focus being that track session that I said I was going to undertake, return to the track. I really do enjoy track running, so let's see how that goes. I'm just out strolling at the moment with the guys, as we can see them, Pip and Toffee. Yeah, the two guys who keep us occupied, both of them originating from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabian Chihuahuas must be pretty rare. So for now, goodbye from us. Catch you next time.